Yes, I assure you, you won't find this video anywhere. This is actually the Chris Brown video that was lost, and I mean from the main source specifically. So, and of course, for those of you unable to hear the language, watch, I'm gonna interpret at the end, okay?
You know, concerning that matter of Chris Brown, remember we warned them before.
Brother, bebe kunento esake sayikhuluma la ukuthi uChris Brown uzala abantu bebeyile begcwele lapha eFNB, abantu babuye imongo ziyacwebezela. Sengiyacabanga ukuthi ayi lesandla leso washo ukuthi sisikhona lapha ngathi sine oil ungathi besikhona impela. Abantu babuye bejulukile, abanye bebelwa bedabulelana izikipa. I'm like Wankan babuye bekliwa ngithi la mafutha la ganda.
You know, concerning that matter of Chris Brown, I wish ukuthi abazalwane they could understand. Remember, we warned them before. Yeah, ngalesikhathi uthi Chris Brown uyeza ngathi hey abazalwane bangayi lapho abazalwane. Because Satan is a champion yamanga. Yeah, it's a champion yamanga. He knows how to act and he acts professional.
Wow.
Akavela Satan. Kuvela abantu bakhe nezinto ezinhle kanti uye behind ne umnikazi walento. So ke ngifuna ukuthi kubazalwane bonke aba attended the Chris Brown show. Yenza ke how many days?
It was 2 days event.
2 days. So ngiyacela mina ukuthi abazalwane, I wish them to go to their pastors bavume izono kuba fundisi babo. Yeah, basho ukuthi hey sile ku Chris Brown sajabula sadansa. They must go and confess to their pastors so that their pastors will lay hands on them and pray with them. Because mina ngibakhuze before and I know ukuthi bayile abazalwane. We have different kinds of abazalwane. Kunabazalwane abasindisiwe, kunabazalwane abasontayo. But bonke abazalwane, singisho all the churches of Christianity.
Yes.
Yeah, abantwana bakaNkulunkulu, you are not supposed to go where a devil worshipper is singing. If somebody is a musician and it's a devil worshipper, you don't go there if you are a Christian. Because when that person comes there, ebusuku makalele umoya wonke umdaka aze nawo la South Africa. Ukhuluma nawo ebusuku spiritual ukuthi okay njengoba uyocula tomorrow sifanele ukuthi sithole inamba yabantu, umoya wabantu, meya yabantu, souls. So we must get souls. So abantu abangasindiswanga bona they are already dead. Abantu abangasindiswanga bafuna laba abasindisiwe. So as long lo acula, and then if you are a devil worshipper and you are singing and abantu bagcwele, by the time you are still singing and dancing, every movement, any dance uyenza abantu abazi lapha ngithi bakuthanda. Uma lokhu uphakamisa isandla baphakamisa, uma lokhu shake bashake yabo. Anything lo muntu ayenzayo uma uyenza nabo, you do the same. That means you are worshiping lento lo muntu le I worshipper. And uma lokhu acula bacula trotro naye mhlawumbe ucula ingoma ebayazi. So uma acula nawo bacula. Abo lapha phansi ngithi yena ola stage bona balapha phansi bacula naye. By the moment balokhu bacula naye, they are worshiping the devil with him.
Kune verse brother becula bonke ithi the culo lakhe. Devil promised to give me everything.
Oh.
If I give him, but he will keep my soul. It's something along those lines. But it's on a song. These are lyrics. And people were singing along. So I was like watching yesterday, them singing that song and Chris Brown singing that song. I'm like, bro, it's saying I give my soul to devil. Something like, but maybe I misquoted, but it's something like this. I give my soul to a devil. He promised to keep it, but it would give me everything in the world.
Oh. Ingoma.
And people, I don't know if people they listen to lyrics,
Yes.
but yesterday when I was like listening to it, I went to online and I googled the lyrics and it says, yo, bruh, it says exactly, and says, there's another line where he says, I don't know, something like, I forgot what is it, but it's something like, I keep devil will keep my soul, and it will give me everything. So even there's another one that says 11 a.m. But that's where he don't get rest. The context is like at 11 a.m. That's where you see what he don't get rest. He wakes up and he talks to whatever he talks to. I don't know.
You see, like now, as you are mentioning, angithi uyabona itafulele ijani.
Yeah.
Itafulele is like a mirror, yeah, shine. It's like a mirror, ne?
Yeah.
Yes. So guy one mangivala amehlo guy one. The second. Uma lokho khuluma. Yes. Spiritually ngiyabona kule tafulele. Kunamantombazana amaningi, black and white and Indians and colored, kade baye lapho. Uzolala nabo spiritual. So ngiyayibona la etafuleni le.
Wow.
Ivideo le. So ke uzolala nabo spiritual. Angithi kunabo sisilaba abathanda ukugroove. Yeah, bathanda umuntu bathi uphuthu lo muhle uphuthu lo yenzani. That's why mabacula bathanda ukudabula iskipa sabo kuvele umzimba wakhe abanye baculayo. So ngiyabona la etafuleni. So uzolala nabantu abaningi spiritual. That means bazophupha abanye balele naye. Kanti it's a contract iba ithole ngalesikhathi acula mabambheka on the eye. Angithi yena uyacula so bamjabulele by the time bambheka bahlangana ngamehlo kunento econnecta nabo bona bayazi. So uzolala nabo spiritual bazophupha alele nabo. Bazophupha yena alele nabo. Yes. Kanti uzolala nabo spiritual because by the time acula bona bangenela ithando. Singathi bamthanda they wish he was my boyfriend. Ngalesikhathi acula kunabo sisi abanjalo who love celebrities, they wish they were their partners. So by the time ngalesikhathi acula, when they have that kind of love spiritual iyangena spiritual, that's why bazophupha alele nabo or alala nabo. That is a contract ebayithole lapha. Wabona uma sikhuluma sithi kunesandla isandla sika right esenze kanje. Sikhona everywhere la kuculwa khona kungana Jesu khona bangaculi gospel isandla leso siba khona. So what about uma kuzocula a devil worship?
And kuna ma statues wakhe angathi lapha stage it decorated so brothers that is cheating nama demon nana. So I'm like, why this guy has like abantu angathi bativile bame kanje bamela ama statues khona stage yeah ngathi ama giant inyana abantu banama six pack bome kanje
Stage. But it's a stage.
Yeah, it's
a stage.
La stage i decoration kunabantu abangamademoni abame kanje ngithi hey
lalela angithi khona manje masiqala ukukhuluma. I said that the devil is a champion of lies. Unamangu Satan and he know how to do things ngendlela edisipa abantu ne. I should say that I don't know about what you have seen, as you mentioned that there were statues.
Yeah.
Statues. So abanye abantu bangabona istatue nabo ngabona istatue. Ngamehlo wethu singabona istatue. Kanti amademon akhona on the in the stage. Yeah. So awuthola ukuthi amademon amile ngoba azele kuzoprotecta lo muntu lo wabo. Hayi ukuthi bazomlwela bakhona ispirit ahamba ngazo. So thina sizogcina sesibona istage kanti idemon ngoba amademon abanamzimba, they are spiritual. Bangangena inja engandlula bangene nje. Ubona inja igijimisa umuntu uthi ayikhuza kanti idemon selingene kulenje. Inja ifike yikulume then ke ibaleke then demon iphume kule njalo. So sithina sizobona istage simile lapha lo uyacula ngapha kunama stage ingathi ama bodyguard or bodybuilders kanti ama demon because abanamzimba bagcina sebangena kule stage leso. Just like uma uJesu asibonisa ukuthi istage saka Roman Catholic istage saka Maria phethe umntwana uthi istage leso siyaphila thina ngamehlo wethu sibona istage. So njengoba usho nabo ukuthi lapha estageni uyabona nawe ukuthi kune stage stage leso it's a stage somuntu akusiyitsho angithi
umuntu benza
umuntu ene uthi
udivile badivile bamile bathi
njengoba uNkulunkulu athi abantwana bethu bangabhekeleli ama cartoon on the cell phone and na ku TV bangabhekeleli ama cartoon ama pop. So uma balethe ipop stage basibeke lapha stage you must know ukuthi ipop le iyaphila kodwa ngamehlo wakho it's a stage ngoba lamadimoni abanamzimba so bangangena kule into le kule stage leso bangena station le. So thina sizothi lezi stage zinemzimba yama bodyguard okay sibheke lo muntu lo kanti stage lezo zibhekile nabo ukuthi uma uKristu ajayifa abobana bajayifa naye kulaba bazima. So I'm trying to say to the people ukuthi people be wise, spiritually wise if you are a Christian.
Abanye
spiritually wise.
Abanye bebanga iskipper sakhe brother amadoda abanga iskipper senye indoda badabuleni baphusha
amadoda
bafuna iskipper sabe amadoda alwa ifuna iskipper sakhe lapha ivideo aveza don't iskipper sapho ngithi hawu obaba beingane impela baba lo iskipper sesenye indoda.
Wabona ukuthi uSathane usebenza kanjani? Uyacula ukhipha iskipper
usiphosile bandiza basibamba
balile iskipper sika
Chris Brown
esingcolile ngithi wabo and then lo muntu lo unespirit ahamba ngaso ubhala imizimba yakhe
ungayila
bangibonisa ithombe abazalwane bathi nangu ke uChris bangibonisa so ngibonile ukuthi unayo futhi isign le
triangle
ngiyabona naye ngathi ibheke phansi izinto zibhala emzimbeni wakhe angithi abazalwane bangithumela from izona bathi nangu ke uChris angimiyazi I only know the name. So ngiyambona ke bheka mina I'm showing na 8 years manje from 2014 2015 ngabhekeleli TB mina ngibhekele TB it's just that mangifikile wena ubhekele TB yes iphiki kodwa la ngithola khona kuna TB nala ngiphuma khona from last day ukuthi ngize la bengingabhekeleli TB asibhekeleli TB iTB ingcolisa amehlo
brother
especially amehlo wabazalwane uSathane utrap abantu abaningi ngeTV kodwa ke
another day
masendluleni. So that was Chris Brown. Labantu aba attended the show if you are a Christian you have opportunity uhambe uyovuma izono go to your pastor and ask a pastor to pray for you so that the Lord will have mercy and will cleanse you with his blood ngoba you have attended the wrong festival
because behamba yonke indawo ngentambo
ngentambo ne
ndiza ngentambo
uyenza izinto zasemkhathini ezenza amadimoni but yena uboshwe ngentambo ukuthi angawe
behamba phezulu
okay
hamba wandiza stadium hamba gcwele stadium ndiza ngentambo
bana izinto zama Spider-Man asengisho
Spider-Man omunye wala eSouth Africa wakwazama umakhathi intambo yena yambamba angithi yabo ukuthi bona abazazi lezinto zasemkhathini umakhathi but uChris Brown yena andizathi
fast
ecula kodwa ecula emoyeni ndize entambeni ecula kodwa ebendiza ngentambo
uyacula ngalesikhathi ngapha
abantu bayajabula abantu
uyabona umoya omubi that's why ngithi uSathane is a champion yamanga ngoba ngalesikhathi leso amanga wonke into engcolile kodwa abantu bajabulile that's why uJesu angafuni ukuthi abazalwane babhekelele imagery.
And of course, what Brother Enigma was actually saying is about those Christians who attended the Chris Brown conference. First of all, he said, if you are a Christian and you went to that concert, first of all, what you need to do is to go to your pastor, ask for prayers for cleansing. And I'm going to explain why you need cleansing, okay? What he said is about this, how it all goes, because even Chris was busy telling him about everything that was going on. He also spoke about in the beginning of the video that, hey, brother Enigma, normally the people who came back from the Chris Brown conference, they were like full of, is it sweat and type of oil things, So he was able to recall that first video that brother Enigma made some month ago about that there is a hand that goes on when it's these music, entertainment music, concerts and all that comes and does some devilish type of things. So trying to prove and to assure that indeed what brother Enigma said is likely the truth. Okay, so what he also further went to say, it was like brother Enigma responded about what actually takes place when people are in those Chris Brown conferences, and mainly because Chris Brown is a devil worshipper according to brother Enigma. So when you are in a concert of someone who's a devil worshipper, he said that what happens is there is a spirit, of course, that accompanies that person, that backs up that person. So even as he was seated there, brother Enigma says that he was seeing a vision where many women of different races, they were screaming and all these things. So many people happen to be sleeping with Chris Brown spiritually when he's in his concerts, and all mainly because of the spirits, devil spirits, that helps him to make that conference or that performance that he makes to come to pass and to excite people. That is when even Chris went on to recall something. He was like, yes, brother Enigma, you are right, because in one of the songs of Chris Brown, he did mention that the lyrics goes like, I have sold my soul to the devil so that I have given the devil my soul so that he can give me the entire world. Something along those lines. That's what Chris was also saying, that he forgot exactly what he said, but something along those lines, which gets to show you that even people, as they were imitating everything Chris Brown was doing, dancing and singing, they were imitating even those lyrics. So brother Enigma also went further to say that yes, as they are imitating his movements, those movements are inspired by the demons from the pit of hell. So whenever people imitate these dances, this move, those are the dances of the kingdom of hell. So when you're imitating him, it's like you're worshipping those demons, and easily so people get to sleep with him spiritually, and that's how even a person gets to be messed up in their body. That's why some people, they need to be prayed for cleansing. He further on added that that was Chris, of course. He mentioned that it was so crazy to see that even men were fighting over a dirty t-shirt of Chris Brown. They were fighting over it, who's gonna get it, as Chris Brown will just throw that t-shirt in the crowd and people start to fight over it, who's gonna own it. So it's crazy that even men, they wanted to have that dirty t-shirt. So that is what even brother Enigma was saying, that you see, that's how crazy it gets. So that is why people need to be careful from attending such conferences. So Chris also mentioned that there were statues there in the concert, okay? And the concert, what brother Enigma, it made that those statues made brother Enigma to explain that is why even with dolls that we buy our kids, you find that some, they are demonic, because a spirit can enter that doll. People be seeing a doll or a statue, whereas there is a spirit inside it. The same manner in which a spirit can enter a dog. That's what brother Enigma said, that you find that a dog goes on to bite somebody without being provoked, and then that spirit leaves. That is the same manner in which these devil worshippers, they will bring statues which possess evil spirits, so that when they are performing, their things go well, and people who are attending, dancing and everything, you get to inherit all those demonic spirits that are around in that area. And now my commentary is, yes, I think brother Enigma is likely right, because remember, in this entire world, with everything, even when you want to find a job or a promotion, most people is either they will go to a witch doctor. If you're a Christian, you are likely to pray that Holy Spirit, help me, fill me up, so that when I'm in an interview I can do well. So nobody really gets to do things relying on their own strength. That is why some people, they gain so much fame, because there's a backing up of evil spirits. So I think he's right, likely. Hardly can you say that people like Chris Brown are just famous because it's by luck. Most of them, it's because there is a backing up of they have joined things that are making them to be rich. And also, in conclusion, before I forget, he mentioned about the tattoo that he was shown on the stomach of Chris Brown. Some of you saw it, right? That tattoo, you know what it means. So it gets to show you that it's no mistake. It's just that whatever they are doing, people are already hooked. That tattoo or those tattoos all over his body, they speak languages. So that's it about this video. That's what Brother Enigma exposed about the Chris Brown concert. And then he said that if you went there, go to your pastor to pray for you, because you don't know how much spirit that you might have inherited through that concert. Even if you didn't go, but you were watching, or you sing along and all those things, you follow Chris Brown, you need prayer. Okay, and of course, that's all I had for you in today's video. I'll see you next time. Stay blessed.